Today, I'm going to share with you one of my favorite ways to create ghost roots using the new Pulp Riot Precious Metals collection. How many of y'all have seen the new hair ghost root trend? And how many of you would like to try this trend but have a foolproof way of creating customization and blend all at the same time? Well, welcome friends. My name is Cory Hoffman and you can find me at Cory Hoffman Hair on social media. The inspiration for this look is high-end meets punk edge, taking the high shine and bold silver tone and making it pop by creating a custom formula for our ghost roots. In addition, ghost roots are very trendy right now. I love this technique because it allows us to customize how much dimension we would like to see by how we apply our pre-toner and how we layer our semis. Pre-toning helps me to create a subtle shadow to reinforce my semi-color placement, aligning with the concept of layering color. This allows me to have more control of my color without having it go drab or dull. It gives me added longevity and more reflection in my end result. This technique allows for a beautiful evolution as the color fades, keeping the high fashion feel until it's time to refresh. I started by pre-lightening the hair to a level 10 pale blonde from scalp to end so that I have an even canvas to work with. Next, I want to drop in a shadow at the scalp and eliminate the underlying pale yellow. I like to tone with Pulp Riot high-speed toner because they are so efficient and customizable. I used high-speed toner in silver for the base and high-speed toner with equal parts moonstone and lilac chill for the ends, both 1 to 2 parts 6 volume developer. I processed just long enough to cancel out the warmth, which was 10 minutes. Next, I mix in a bowl Ice Skater for the base and Silversmith for the mids and ends. I began by sectioning into quadrants. I then split the quadrants at the round of the head for a total of 8 sections. Remember that diagonal sections help us with blending and in this case, with having dimension. First, I applied my blue formula at the scalp down an inch. This will be my ghost root. I then applied my Silversmith starting at the ends and working my way up. Pro tip, I always blend my deeper colors into my lighter colors because it gives me more control over where my blend lives. If I was to blend my lighter into my deeper, there is the likelihood that the darker color would travel further than I had intended. As you can see, I did apply my deeper formula first, which ensures the best saturation where the hair is most dense. But notice how I then use my lighter color, working my way up to just above the place where I want to see the blend. Then I will continue to bring down the blue into the silver to create the blended section. I like to work in foils because it helps my application to stay clean and I can move more efficiently, especially because I'm working with high contrasting colors. I used a dry brush to blend the colors together to ensure I had a seamless transition. I love that the Pulp Riot semis have anti-overworking technology so that I don't need to worry about spotty color deposit when I'm blending the colors together. For our institutional shoot, the color was applied the same way all throughout the head. I wanted to customize this look a little more, so as I worked above the round of the head, I will start to change up my application. Think of color application with the same principles as cutting. Everything that is above the round of the head is where the hair moves, and everything that is below the round of the head is the frame or the support. Changing up the application in the top of the head is going to create even more dimension and variation in color, and the color underneath is going to frame it. I'm going to follow the same diagonal back pattern in 1/4 inch subsections or slices. The first subsection at the round of the head, I will apply my blue formula down 2 inches. The next subsection will be 1 inch again, just like I previously did, and the following slice will be pulled down 3 inches. I'm going to continue to alternate how far down I bring the blue while making sure to keep the 1 inch application in between those sections that I bring down further. I will continue the application until I reach the top of the quadrant. Then, I'm going to mirror this process in all 4 quadrants. As I move to the front of the head, I want to keep my first 2 subsections at the front in the part down 1 inch before I start alternating to keep the maximum bright silver around the face. I process for 25 to 40 minutes, and I will then rinse really well and style the hair smooth. What do y'all think? Thank you for joining me today to create these custom ghost roots. If you want to see more ways to use Pulp Riot color, like and subscribe. Once again, my name is Cory Hoffman, and you can find me at Cory Hoffman Hair. See you next time.